How closing one valve in Israel turns off the lights in Damascus. Everyone talks about the geopolitics of the Middle East, but beneath the surface, an economic and energy drama is unfolding that proves who really holds the region's power switch. The moment the war broke out, Israel temporarily reduced the flow of natural gas from its reserves. This action, which seemed localized, created a particularly painful domino effect across the entire Middle East. Here are the numbers and facts that foreign networks won't rush to publish. The first domino: Jordan is bleeding cash. Jordan relies on Israeli gas, which is close, available, and cheap to generate electricity. The moment the regular supply was disrupted, Jordan had to switch to an emergency plan and order shipments of liquefied natural gas, or LNG, to arrive in Aqaba. The result? An insane spike in costs. The Jordanian Minister of Energy admitted that the price of gas for electricity jumped from about $7 to $28 per MMBtu. In absolute numbers, that's an additional expense of $4 million a day, accumulating to over $100 million a month. The fragile Jordanian economy isn't built to absorb such a penalty over time. The second domino: Egypt shuts down its economy at 9 p.m. The energy crisis also hit Cairo. As a result of the war and a threefold jump in gas prices in Egypt, the government had to make a dramatic decision: a forced commercial curfew. To save energy and stabilize gas prices, all restaurants, cafes, and shops in Egypt are now forced to close their doors at 9 p.m. and 10 p.m. on weekends. In a country that comes alive at night, this is a severe blow to the local economy. The third domino: Syria stays in the dark. And what happens at the end of the chain? Syria, whose power grid is already shattered, planned and hoped to receive gas from Jordan through the Arab gas pipeline. But when the source, Israel, has no gas to transfer, and Jordan doesn't have enough cheap gas for itself, it certainly has nothing to pass on. The result: Damascus recently had to cut electricity hours again and worsen its rolling blackouts, claiming that gas imports dropped due to regional tensions. The bottom line: the economic reality doesn't lie. The Middle Eastern energy market structurally relies on the state of Israel's gas reserves. When there's a slight tremor in Israel's production, Amman, Cairo, and Damascus pay a heavy economic price.